so let's grab our journal. What do we have going on today? We did this, right? We have this page we can do. Right? And we have the back of the journal we can work on. Let's do that. So is this exactly where we want the envelope? Right, we want it up here. And then we have to deal with this, right? So I'm just going to leave this like that. And then we'll deal with this. So I'm thinking I might just glue the entire thing down and cover it. Right? Just cover the whole page. Why not? Ooh, it'll give us a chance to use like a digital or something pretty, huh? So let me look around. Let me just glue this whole thing down. It's now a part of this page. It's there forever. Okay, let me see what I have. Okie dokie, so I decided to use this. This came from my Lavender Lilac Kit, and I'll just put it on there. I've even cut it out and everything. And then if we want, we can put some lace down the edge or whatever. It looks like it needs inked. But yeah, I just cut one of my pages, my journal pages, in half. And then here's the other half. Dum, dum, dum. See? So that's that. And I thought it'd be a good opportunity to just have like a pretty page, you know? I think so. Just a pretty page. I'll probably go through before the flip through of the journal and stitch around a lot of the edges of the pages just because it's a nice finish, you know? I think so. Oh, you know what we can use? I wasn't really given, it was a swap of purple fabric. And so we can look at those. Man. What is the issue with this? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. This time we'll try and glue it on there straight, huh? So Thanksgiving is coming soon. I'm super excited. I'm going to make pumpkin pie. Well, I'm going to attempt. I've attempted many times, and I will tell you every single time I've attempted like homemade pumpkin pie, I've failed. But this year I'm going to try again. And I don't know if I'm going to get to any Christmas projects this year. I have 2 design team projects I need to work on, right? I'm going to do one for Natalie at Line Dot Arrow, and I'm super excited. I have a whole idea for that. And then I also am doing a guest one for Lorna, and I'm excited about that one too. I'm going to use her gorgeous calligrapher's garden kit. Oh, I love that kit. It's stunning, and I've been dying to use it anyway. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use it for the design team project because it's just gorgeous. Okay, what do we have for fabrics? These are the fabrics I have. Well, they're not all the purple fabrics I have. These are the ones that were given to me during the swap. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And the swap was months ago, so I'm sorry, I can't remember. I can't remember. Should we make a ruffle? Let's make, it's just, you know, calling for a ruffle. I'm thinking about that wide. Right, I love this one too. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. We'll have to use that somewhere. This is pretty, and I love this one too with the little flowers. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, and then we have a couple of solids, right? That matches perfect with our colors. So, but I do want to use this one, and I'm going to make a ruffle, right? And you've seen me make a ruffle before. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to go make one, and then we'll be back, and we'll glue it on there. Okay, so here's my ruffle. Dum dum. And I used brown thread because it was what was in my sewing machine at the time, and I didn't want to switch it, but I think it looks okay. Let's trim it up. So from here, we'll just glue it all the way down the page, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just put that aside for right now and deal with this. So we're going to use the Fabri-Tac because it just works better on fabric. The art glitter glue will work, but I feel like I always have to use a lot of it because the fabric just drinks it right up. And come on. But this is, but then you have to contend with the Fabri-Tac. Okay. We're going to glue that on there like that. And down like this. And press it down a little bit. Straighten it out. So, I ordered some gel nail polish. A little gel nail polish kit. Yay! Because it's the only nail polish that I can use that doesn't just doesn't come off with the slightest bit of glue, because if you use like Fabri-Tac or any acetone-based glue, right? It'll just, acetone is like nail polish remover, essentially, right? I was like, yeah, I for a long time did not use nail polish because of that. But I found that the gel works, so I started using that. Okay, so here we have this page is done, right? I don't know. It's a little, it could use, we could put, I don't like it, right? I don't like it. It'll be fine. It's fine as it is. Let's deal with this page. What is this? This is really cool, isn't it? That is really cool. It's got like these, it's pretty thick too, but it doesn't fit, and I would hate to cut it, right? I have these gorgeous book pages that Cassie gave me that I'd like to use somewhere. I would like to use those somewhere. I have these envelopes. Do they fit? They do. Right, we could do an envelope flip. That's kind of cute. Would this fit on here? What do we think of that? I kind of like that. This envelope got like wrinkled a little bit. But it's still gorgeous, and I want to use it. I'm thinking that that's what we'll do. Okay, I'm thinking I will trim the edge along here. Right, so we'll have 2 envelope flips in a row. And that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yes, nice. Okay, we'll put a thumb hole in it. Okay. Where did my dauber go? Okay, let's ink it. This envelope is so cute. I don't know where I got it. I found it in my envelope stash. The back of the envelope is super cute too. Okay, I may go in with a little bit of art glitter glue, see along here, and just kind of right glue that down. It will really prevent problems later. I've noticed if you have any kind of, this one's fine. This one, I mean, it could, I mean, that's not gonna make a difference, but we'll tack it down anyway. Okay. So yes, gorgeous envelope. I suppose we could leave it as an envelope, right? We could, let's glue it. I've decided, this is what I decided I'm going to do. We're going to seal it. Yep. Right, so the only way to open it is from its side. We'll go ahead and glue this on there. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's perfect. Now, I wonder if we have a journal card or a tag that will fit in there. I'm sure I can put like some other ephemera in as well, but I like to at least include some journaling. We could put a folded up piece of journaling paper. I also really like to do that. Why are you... There we go. It's so cute, right? And then what we'll do is we'll paper clip it to the page. Let's see, what do we want on the back of it? We have this, which really matches that yellow, don't it? It really does. Maybe too much. These are like little pockets that my printer has printed messed up. Right, so we could add a pocket. I don't like that either. We could just leave it. We could add some journaling space. Let's do that. Let's just cut a little bit, right, of this, just like a little square of it. Make sure that it's on there straight. Otherwise, it'll cut crooked. So yeah, I got a whole little set of gel nail polish. So now I'm not just stuck with this color that I have on right now. Where is my rounder? Doom, doom. There we go. And we're going to definitely want to ink it, right? Maybe a little tiny, a tad touch of a stencil. And I got to be careful. I can over stencil sometimes, I notice. Let's do this one. Grab my book. Just a little bit of stenciling. Okay, and we'll just glue that down. So I was going to try to order some kalal right here in the US, and it's just, it is hard to find, right? So, which that's okay. I mean, Amazon has some, but kind of not the one I was looking for. But that's okay. Right? What can you do? Okay, so there's the back of the envelope, right? With some journaling on it. So will one of these pages fit? Awesome. I'm so happy about that. And then we have, let's see, let's cut a piece of this to just put in there. So yes, this should fit in nicely. Awesome. And then, so I just want to ink around the edges of this one. Okay. So let's see. I painted this little thing. Isn't it cute? We could glue it just up on the top and call it good. Yeah, I painted this with like watercolor. I think I drew it too. Yeah, I drew it. That is mine. My art. It's not the bestest, but it's okay. I feel like it's good enough to go in the purple journal. I don't know why it doesn't want to. There we go. It's like, come on, you want to straighten out. There. Oh, it's very pretty. I like it. So we'll put this and this in this envelope. Okay, so I've got my paper clips. Dum, dum, dum. We have this pretty big pink one. I like it. I like this. Oh, let's use this little fancy spiral one. Oh, I love it. Right? Oh, look at that. How cool. And then this page, right, if we want to do anything at all, I'm not so sure. We could do something like this. Kind of like what we did on the card in there, only on the bottom. Just glue this on there as a pretty little decoration. Maybe we can layer some lace or something behind it too, I like. How about some of this? This like tulle. This little scrap of yeah, it's like a fine wedding kind of tulle. Put some Fabri-Tac down. And kind of pinch that down. Oh, there's Annie. She's awake, getting ready for work. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna, yep. All right, now we're just gonna glue it on there. Grab my Tommi towel. Try and press that down. Give it a good bray. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. And then we're just going to clip this one onto this one. Right? And so there we go. We've got this page, and we can deal with this page. Thinking we'll just ink it, and that should, I'm hoping, kind of cover that purple, right? Since it's all purple anyway. We can go in heavy on the top with some purple. I don't think it's bad. We'll see, we'll see. What do we think? I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's see. Here, oh, this is the same shade. We don't want that. What do we have? I have this one. That's a different shade. So should we not? What should we do? You know, that's the question. I'm thinking this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cut a piece to kind of fit that pocket to go in just behind it. Right, like that. And then we'll trim off a little bit of the bottom. So it's interesting, you know, my husband and I were learning recently that he has aphantasia. And aphantasia is where you don't picture images in your mind, right? You can't picture images. You don't picture them. Like if I were to say, picture an apple, right? Like, you know what an apple looks like, you know what it tastes like, you know what it smells like, all those things, but you don't picture an apple, right? And so, and I guess that less than 1% of people are affected by it. It's very interesting. But I was learning all about it, and it's not a disability. It's a different way the mind works. It's very, very interesting. And people with aphantasia are less likely to suffer. They're like protected from like anxiety and PTSD and depression and all these other things. They're able to get over traumatic experiences and all these things better and easier because they don't even have the ability to picture it, right? Like to go back in time and picture XYZ, you know? And so I don't know. I thought that was very interesting. And they also tend to live in the moment more, right? They don't live in the past. They don't picture the past, right? And it's so interesting. And I had never realized, do you know, we all always think that like everyone's brains work the same way our brains work. Oh, and they don't, you know, they just don't. As for me, I'm a very highly, highly mentally visual person. So if I think maybe that's why I have trouble with numbers, for example, like remembering numbers and stuff, because to me, you know, to pull up an image of a number or, you know, a set of numbers, it just gets jumbled. They all look the same to me. One is no different than the rest. So, well, I messed that up, right? That just is not going to work. It's not going to work. But that's okay. We have other options. We do. I have this envelope that I do want to put in the journal. I don't want to do much to it. I want to leave it blank for the person. But what are we going to put in there? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I like this. The bike. The bike is cool, but none of that is really going to fit. I guess we'll just use a piece of... Yeah, we'll just put a piece of paper in there, huh? Maybe we'll put a sticker on it. Yeah, we'll put a sticker on it. Make it, maybe stamp it. Put, right, a stamp. And I have this sticker. Oh, I like it. Let's put that one on there. This little puffy sticker. It'll go in that envelope. Ta-da! Okay. Now we'll just stick this in this envelope. Oh, lovely. And then I have this as well, right? This guest check that Cassie sent me. And I don't know what she used to dye these papers. I don't know if she used Kool-Aid or like purple food coloring. I don't know, but they're gorgeous. They just turned out amazing. So we'll stick that in there too. Right? And then we'll just put it in the other paper clip. We should do something down here. I have this. Right, I kind of like that route we're going. Let's decal edge this one. This one is just from like a napkin that I just decoupaged onto a piece of paper. That's all it is. And then I cut it out. I've got a couple of them. All right, so let's see. Put that one down. Let's see, I've got this one, and it can go like down here. We'll just decal edge it. I love these. These are Fiskars. Fiskars, and I'll tell you, I've never had a decorative pair of scissors that worked like, you know, these little plastic ones that work as good as these. All the other ones I've ever had, they just don't work. They just don't. They're terrible. They don't want to cut, you know. They get dull way too easy. And those Fiskars one, I've been using those for a while, and I've never had an issue. Okay, we'll just glue this down on this side. And then we have a little bit of a decorated page. Right, and we could put this in there. Perfect. Great. So, yep, it goes in between the card. Yep, and our vellum center spread. Right, like this. And then this we can kind of move down just a little bit. Yeah, I think Leanne sent me this envelope. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at, I like the like little, like on the corners. It's so pretty. Anyway, enough admiring the envelope. We've used a lot of envelopes, huh? Using lots of envelopes, lots of napkins in this journal. Right? I have a couple more tags we can put in, and I have that tuck. that we can also put in. So yay, I'm so pleased with this though. And then we have the envelope here and this page underneath. We've got this page underneath and this envelope. Right, and then here is this with this gorgeous journaling card. Yes, yes, I like it. Okay, so what is the next page we kind of need to decorate? This one, perhaps. I might leave this one blank. I really like that. This one. And it's a top tuck that goes up here. So let's just put that on there. Let's just do it. That's not good. Okay. I'm trying to get it a little tiny bit of a border around it, but not much. I want it pretty close. Right, and it's an awesome little tuck, so we should be able to like stick a ticket up in there, right? We'll stick a ticket. This big one. And I have this, that doesn't go. But I do have this, and we could make a quick journaling card. Yep. Let's do it, let's do it. This pretty lilac, I love lilacs. I'm a big fan. I planted some this spring, I hope, and they did really good all summer. And I really hope that they survive the winter. I really, really, really hope that they survive the winter. We will see. It's hard to tell, you know, because they all go dormant in the fall, and then you can't really tell, you know. And they don't like too much water, so especially in the fall and in the winter. It's just too cold. That's great. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then I think we do have... Yes, I have this journaling card, but it has buttons in the top. So that won't work, right? And these two are tags. So that won't work. Right? So, that's fine. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it, right? I'm going to leave it. If we want, we could be really cute about it. I've got this little, right, I've got the paw print. But, you know, I also have this heart one. And we could go in and we could punch out a couple hearts. What do we think about that? Is that cute? That's good, huh? I think so. Okay, so these are great. Aren't these gorgeous? So I'm thinking... Yeah, let's cut a couple out and use them as pockets. I'm going to keep this trim. It's gorgeous, like it's like rice paper or something. It's like rice decoupage paper, and I think it's Stamperia. Okay. And I'm thinking I might do, I think I'm going to do the glue stick on these. Because they can handle it, they can take it. Okay. Nice. Let me grab... Where's my bone folder? So let's cut it out. Do that one later. This is so cute. Oh, I love it so much. That is just gorgeous. We're going to stick that there as a pocket. Oh, so cute. Right, and then I have this ribbon. I think I'm going to use this side of it. I'm just going to put it all the way up along, yep, the edge like that. Just a thin little layer of Fabri-Tac. Cool. Let's just trim this. And then we have these little ruffles. I did not make these. These were set in Happy Mail. I think Leanne... I'm not quite sure. You know, I forget. So this one's a little large. They're both, this one has 2. So I like it, but I might not do it on this page. I think I'll leave it. What to put in it? I don't know, you know, what to put in it. Some tickets. I have another one of these images. Let's make a tag. A simple, easy tag, and I don't think that'll fit in there. I was just thinking if I folded it or something, but I don't want to do that. Or journaling card. Just do it easy. Ink it, glue it, put it in there like we did that last one. Oh, it's just a little tight, of course. Isn't it always? It's okay. We got you, journaling card. There we go. And then we can put like this little quote in there as well. This lilac. Well, it's a definition. Right, the definition of lilac. Ta-da! Very nice, very nice. And I think that I'm going to call it for today. And that's going to do it. And oh my gosh, we are so close to being done. I'm so excited. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I always have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys and stuff. And crafting and trying to get this purple journal finished. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later. Bye.